Have you had any involvement with the Protocol Squad? I heard that a Nikke from the Protocol Squad hacked the central government's database. Ah, right. That was her name. So you've heard the news as well. That's right. Hacking the central government is a serious offense. She was executed on the spot. However, it seems she incinerated her brain before being killed. Worst case scenario, this might have something to do with heavenly ascension. We're doing all we can to investigate, but... What's wrong? Did you find anything useful on the surface? Well, I don't know if this will help, but it looks like Suen tampered with the Ark's communication network. She's issued a ban against the word Vophaus. If you try and search it, nothing comes up. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Okay, right. Then be on your way. If you find out something, feel free to share.
So Exia's dead.
Commander, are you okay?
Here we go! We're breaking into Macilis and having a little chat with Suen.
What are you going to do?
To ask her why she would do this.
Anise, calm down. There is nothing we can use against Suen.
She killed Exia because she was afraid her identity would be exposed. She's making complete fools out of us.
It's also true that Exia hacked the central government. We have nothing to gain by kicking up a fuss over this.
I'm losing my mind, I swear. Excuse me. Novel? I have a message for you. How did you know it was from Exia? What marvelous intuition, Watson! What is that? I think we should find somewhere more private. Exia sent me a message a few hours ago. It's a lengthy ciphertext. The code is extremely advanced, nearly undecipherable as a matter of fact. However, I wouldn't let it get the best of me. I poured through ancient texts, referring to all kinds of various codes and interpretations. All the while, I relied on my sleuthing skills. After some time, the code which had previously seemed indecipherable began to unveil itself, bit by bit. In the end, I was finally able to figure out what the code was. The code is based on ActiveX. It was infamous back in the day. Listen, we haven't got all day. Ouch. So mean. I knew you would have an insatiable thirst for knowledge. The thrill of unraveling a mystery. I can't say the same for everyone, though. I suppose it's a misconception that everyone has a desire for knowledge. Knowledge should only be given to those who desire it. I realize that now. I'm another step further to becoming a better detective. alright. I'll pass along the information I received from Exia. Vophouse brings an end to Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality. That's all. I can't make heads or tails out of it.
There are nanomachines in our brain?
First time I've heard of it.
What are nanomachines?
They're machines made of nano, duh.
I'll write that down. I may have solved Exia's puzzle, but I don't know what the message itself means. Wait, is she just messing with me? I give up. I'm going to go talk to her.
Novel. Exia is...
I know. She's at the data center. She just got back from the hospital and is trying to catch up on all her work.
What?
What?
She's alive?
What's gotten into you guys? I'm going to see her now. Why don't you come with me?
Commander.
Follow me. Whoa! The door. It's not opening. We only came in here a moment ago. How could the door have been locked? Could it be? Nobody move. The culprit is in this very room.
You need to get closer, then the door would open.
Hello. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Are you really Exia?
If you define being real as having a corporeal body, then yes, I am.
But how?
What is that? What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. Noelle, what on earth is going on? I solved the code you sent me, but we came here to understand the meaning behind the message. Code? I sent a code to you? Yes, you did. What's the message? Vophouse brings an end to Nikke's immortality. It destroys the nanomachines in the Nikke's brain and frees them from the bondage of immortality. Vophouse. All search results are being blocked. When did I send the code? 6 hours ago.
Hey, are you okay?
Exia?
Yes. It seems I was killed for hacking the central government database.
What?
This may take a while to explain. I see you all know what you're doing. We're not too far off from telepathic communication.
know.
Alright then, talk!
A lot of the information about the heretics reads more like urban legend. However, there was one piece of factual information. I tell you what, I had a heck of a time. From Royal Road to the Outer Rim, it seemed every single place I went had been explored already. The Outer Rim is particularly unwelcoming to Nikke's, except for the exotic squad. The moment I set foot in there, I spilled my Splendimint stew all over the place and almost soaked all my notes. I didn't let that deter me. No, sir. I was hot on the case.
Would you please get to the point?
There's no information on exact dates, but there are squads which have survived encounters with the heretics.
Huh?
They nearly won as well. If we contact them, I feel we might glean some meaningful information from them.
Who are they? The people that survived.
Absolute and Metis. It was their first and last joint operation.
Elysion and Basilis's strongest squads.
Should we go talk to them?
It's not that simple. Both squads are strictly managed by each company. We can't just waltz up and get some FaceTime with them.
But we're the commando unit. Won't they make an exception?
Commander, I have something to report relating to this. Regarding our operation at the munitions factory, things wouldn't have turned out this way if we had been assisted by the Ark. Although we are the commando squad, our capabilities are clearly limited without the help of the Ark. That's right. I'm hoping you can work together with Deputy Chief Anderson or the CEO of Elysion. If we had their help, everything would have been smooth sailing after learning about Vaphaus.
Honestly, even just having an operator would make things run a lot smoother. Most of all, I believe that the quality of the intel itself will play a vital role.
We can't continue asking Exia.
Yes, I am indeed quite busy at the moment.
Most importantly of all, there's nothing we can do about that sack of monkey brains.
Do you mean Siwin?
How did you know?
There is only one individual in the Ark deserving of such a nickname.
Sharing information with our allies may come back to bite us, but having some backup will be extremely advantageous. Fortunately, we're on their good sides. There's no reason why they wouldn't join us. Thank you.
Then, should we go?
Roger.
Alright everyone, let's do this! It's game time!
I won't go far. See you next time!
Exia. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hello.
So, if I understand correctly, You want Ingrid and me to be your backup. Is that right?
On the business side, it doesn't appear like I have anything to gain from this.
That goes for me too. I only stand to lose from this deal.
Let me ask, what are you gonna offer us? Information, you say? I'm sorry to say this, but the information we have is more in-depth than you might think. If we put our minds to it, we'd be able to turn up plenty of information on this VOP house that's giving you so much trouble. Any information once discovered can be built upon. In this way, even the smallest sliver of information could lead to a revelation. However, this isn't my first rodeo. You may be bluffing. Share this information you apparently think we'll find so intriguing. Right now, then we'll consider your proposition.
The memory wipe didn't work on me.
Are you crazy? Rappy!
What did you say?
Say that again!
I was subjected to a memory wipe, but I still remember everything.
Don't be stupid.
Do you have any theories as to why this happened?
Don't tell me you're taking this seriously. This is clearly a fabrication.
I did not raise her to be like that. I'm going to ask again. Do you have any theories as to why this happened?
It's a substance that deteriorates the nymph. I think it was exposed to Vophouse. I'm not sure when or how it was exposed. What I do know is that I have the end results.
So that's the information you were referring to?
Correct. The cause can always be determined from the result, and vice versa. You're the one who taught me that.
You do remember.
If you promise to cooperate, I will provide my body. If need be, you can remove my brain.
This feels so nice. I will allow you to meet with the Absolute Squad. No, actually, I will authorize a joint mission. See for yourself where the engagement with the heretics took place. That will provide more certainty than mere words.
Area H is off limits.
We can change that.
Fine, I'll allow it.
Then you should leave immediately.
Let's go, Bolt.
Don't tell me what to do.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept. Teacher, what are we learning today? You want me to go there? Oh.
Well, little bit crowded, don't you think?
If it bothers you so much, feel free to leave.
Ooh, can I? Fine.
I don't get it. Why does Absolute have to babysit a third-rate squad like this sorry bunch?
Third rate? Well, 3 is higher than 1 and 2, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Shut up, you idiots.
Takes 1 to know 1.
Yes, absolutely.
You finding all this amusing?
No, sorry. You're not here to babysit us. This is a joint operation.
Joint operation? Look around you. You can't possibly think you're on our level.
All right, steady now. We mustn't judge a book by its cover. Besides, we're doing Ingrid a personal favor here. If you keep acting up, I'll have to report you.
Hey, anyone there?
Interesting. Mention the boss and Grumpy Pants over there clams right up.
Listen, you walking junk heap. Just because I entertain your idiocy doesn't mean we're equals. Not even close.
Hey, you ought to watch your language. I might just tell the boss about your potty mouth.
Keep talking. Next one goes in your head.
Did you just fire your gun at me?
What? You didn't catch that? You need to get your eyes examined.
I don't need an eye exam to see that you need an attitude adjustment.
What did you say?
You heard me. What's your problem?
Wow, this is a first. Someone who doesn't back down from Unwa.
Oh,
What's up, bestie?
so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Can everyone hear me? Anise usually gets on my nerves, but seeing this, I feel like I can rely on her.
That I can agree with.
Let's move.
I remember the first time we met so vividly. What a wonderful moment. All that stuff about the memory wipe, is it true?
It's true.
Where did we first meet?
In the showers.
And the first thing I said to you?
I can't repeat it here.
Wowzers. I was skeptical when Ingrid told me, but your memory really is all there.
Huh? Oh, what did you say?
Sorry, top secret.
Rappy, what did she say?
My lips are sealed.
What the heck?
I'm glad. I'm glad that you didn't forget us. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm.
May I have everyone's attention?
It's Suen.
How many times do I have to tell you? I was at the training camp when that happened.
Then say, Bacillus totally sucks.
God, you're so immature.
Yep, it's Suen, all right.
I'm not.
Shifty, operation overview, please.
First things first, you all need to get moving. You've been in this location for far too long.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Target not eliminated.
I'll reload right now.
Oh no, sorry!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete. Coming, honey.
Incoming encounter! Is that right?
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove! Sorry to
Down with those.
You're mine!
Let's wrap this up.
This is going on a bit long.
Re-engaging,
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
All right. Not there. I knew that.
Incoming encounter! Is that right? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Are you in danger? Let me at him!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
This uniform is so comfortable.
Sorry!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attacks.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
You want me
Coming. Coming, honey. Follow me.
The goal of this operation is to collect what we're referring to as heretic fragments. In the past, Absolute and Matisse fought together against the heretics and were victorious. However, a large explosion caused by the heretics being shot down devastated the whole area. The explosion ended up creating a massive crater. The immediate area surrounding it burned for 3 months. The route to the center of the crater was blocked off, and that's where we think the heretic fragments are located. Recently, the flames have died down, so entry is now possible. To summarize, the objective of this joint operation is to enter the center of the crater, collect the heretic fragments, and bring them back to the Ark.
Why did the flames subside?
It is believed that all the natural gas underground has been exhausted.
Mark the routes and target points.
Affirmative. Marking complete.
Considering how long the fires lasted, alpha particle concentration should be low.
Yes, that's correct.
So there's no need for a purification sequence. Let's get this over with. I don't want to spend any more time with these amateurs than I have to.
How was it?
Weird in what way?
The heretics. How was it fighting them?
Need to know basis. And you don't need to know.
Absolute and Matisse were nearly obliterated. Luck was on our side. If the lightning hadn't hit that spot when it did, we would have all died.
Enough of that drivel.
I won't put our teammates at risk by feeding them false information.
Teammates? No. These bombs aren't my teammates.
Need I remind you how they also went up against a heretic and lived to tell the tale?
Nothing but dumb luck.
Yeah, same as you.
Don't even think about trying to compare yourselves to us.
Didn't I I just hear you all nearly got wiped out? We fared better than that. And we didn't have the Matisse squad helping us out either. Come to think of it, sounds to me like we're stronger than you.
Maybe they let you off easy because they knew you.
What?
The heretic. I heard you guys worked together on a few missions. Perhaps she felt sorry for you and went easy on you. Tell me, how does it feel when an old friend becomes a traitor?
That's enough, Unhwa.
No, you don't get to say my name, traitor. Damn. Damn you all.
She needs to check the attitude at the door.
I think it's because you got to her.
What do you mean? I was just trying to make nice and all I get is attitude from her.
Hey, Anise?
Hmm?
Can you teach me how to talk back?
Hmm?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Sorry to
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's keep
kingdom.
the momentum going.
Target not eliminated.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Coming, honey.
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming. Coming, honey. Follow me. Stay back.
Sorry to
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wrap this up.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
All right, not
Found the target.
You want me to go there? I've got your back. Whoa, that was easy.
No, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they sorry?
Down with those who would threaten the
everyone.
kingdom.
Give us everything you've got.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Coming. You want me to go there?
Get lost! I'm busy.
Target not
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
Sorry! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Better reload. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Coming, honey.
A good student listens well. You want me to go there? Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Target eliminated.
Oh my!
Oh no! I was just getting into the...
Sorry! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All right.
Incoming encounter!
Come on, let's go.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Sorry! Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wrap this up.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
All right.
Found the target.
Come on, let's go.
Let me get this straight. Uma is always berating you. So you want to be able to talk back to her at least once, right?
Like this?
Well, it's not rocket science. But are you up for it?
Uh-huh. What's wrong?
From the looks of it, Unhwa is someone who wouldn't hesitate to bust heads.
Oh well. That's okay. I'm stronger than Unhwa. So how do I stand up to her?
Alright, listen up. The first thing you need to do is...
9 o'clock. 42 raptures. They'll be at the crossroads in 5 minutes.
Looks like we've got a fight coming up.
I'll go.
What do you mean you'll go?
I'll be back in a minute. Then you can teach me, okay? This won't take long. I'll make sure they're all dead.
Don't worry. This'll be a cinch for her.
No, it's too reckless to go in alone. We need to back her up.
It's fine. Vesti is strong. Very strong.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Reload.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Why don't they just develop something like sorry to
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wrap this up.
Poor
This is going on
thing.
a bit long.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Target not eliminated.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'm back.
What is going on here? Weren't you supposed to be Absolute's weakest link?
Far from it. She's probably the strongest one amongst us.
Looks can be deceiving.
Sorry.
No need to apologize.
Huh?
Well then, let me teach you how to win, but with words. Just do as I say, and you'll have this in the bag.
Ugh. That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
But you don't disagree, do you?
Mm-mm.
Use it when the opportunity presents itself.
Don't just stand around. If the fight is over, then let's move. We don't have all day.
Now's your chance. Go get him, Tiger.
Like this?
What are you doing? Get a move on.
Well, why don't you join the itty-bitty titty committee?
If you have time to run your mouth, then you've got time to move.
Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wait for me!
It didn't work.
You're right. Sorry.
Emma,
Huh? What's wrong?
what do you think?
Their level is much higher than I expected. The combat power alone must be in the top 10%.
That's not what I meant.
Huh? Then what? Hmm? Oh. I didn't think such a thing would get to you.
Just tell me, is it true?
Well, I wouldn't know until I feel them.
Forget it then.
Woohoo!
Keep your hands to yourself.
Coming, honey.
Coming. You want me to go there?
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let's wrap this up.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Incoming encounter! Is that right?
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Get lost. I'm busy. Oh no. I was sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Coming.
You want me to go there?
Get lost. I'm busy. Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. You want me to go there?
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Target not eliminated. Reload. Just a moment.
Develop something
Gotta
like
reload
an infinite.
this.
Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Come on,
A
let's.
good student listens well.
All right, not there. I knew that. Entering combat.
Oh no. I was
This uniform is so comfortable.
Target not eliminated.
sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
You want me to
Are you ready? Then let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Emma, you use such a big weapon.
Yeah, it's got some pretty decent firepower to it. Did I say something wrong?
No. I feel like I finally found someone like-minded.
What is that?
What ammo do you use? And what about extra equipment?
Sorry. I'm not really knowledgeable in that area.
Ah,
I just use what Elysian provides us with. I picked the one that looked the most powerful. That's all.
I understand.
But recently I felt it could use a little more kick. Is there any way to do that?
What?
I'm asking you since you seem like you know a whole lot about this stuff. You could really help me out.
Okay. I'll let you know what I've learned so far.
Awesome, thanks.
First things first. Raising your firepower starts within the mind.
What, from my mind?
You're all getting on like a house on fire. I was really worried because I always heard how difficult Absolute was to get along with. But Commander, you haven't said much. Is something on your mind? What's that? Ah, I know. Could it be Emma? Yes. In many ways, she's already an adult.
Quiet. Don't talk.
They were at each other's throats before. Seems they set all that aside during battle. Oh, right. Do you know about Rappian Absolute? Actually, I really shouldn't be talking about other people like this. Sorry. Let's move, Commander.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Right! Better reload. Sorry to
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
focus our attacks.
Did I do well? Huh? They're all down!
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Re-engaging, reloading.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Coming, honey. Follow me.
You want me to go there?
A good student listens well.
You want me to go there?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Target eliminated.
I was just getting into the groove. Why don't we just develop something like a... Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Coming.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Stay back.
Better reload. Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the
Everyone,
kingdom.
give them everything you've got!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Coming, honey. Follow
A
me.
good student listens well.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
There is a crevice up ahead. Depth of 2 kilometers. I'm not getting any response from the raptures at the bottom. I recommend setting up camping with your backs to the crevice.
All of you, go set up the decoys.
Us?
Yes, you.
Now?
Now.
What's wrong?
We need to set up camp.
Camp? You see, this is what I call badgering. It's a useful skill if you want to rile up your opponent.
It certainly seems effective. I've never seen Unhwa this furious. You're amazing, Anise.
Don't mention it.
Go.
I'm going. Cool your jets. Neon, Rappy, let's go.
No, Rappy stays. You two go.
Oh, sure. That's fine, I guess. I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about.
Yeah, tons!
Okay, later.
Alright then, be safe.
We'll secure the perimeter around the campsite.
Subduing target.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove! Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's keep
kingdom.
the momentum going.
Target eliminated.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Target not eliminated.
Better reload. Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Incoming encounter!
Come on, let's go.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Better reload. Oh no! I was just getting into the
Target
groove.
not eliminated.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite mag- Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
keep the
kingdom.
momentum going. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Coming, honey. Follow me. Entering combat.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. This uniform is so comfortable.
Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's keep the
kingdom.
momentum going.
Close to our practice drills. Did I do well?
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming, honey. Follow me.
All right, not
A
there.
good student listens well. You want me to go there? Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. another victory for the Commander!
Come on, let's go.
Found the target.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Get lost. I'm busy.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right.
A good student listens well. You want me to go there?
Get lost. I'm busy.
Target eliminated.
Sorry!
Down with those who would threaten the
Everyone,
kingdom.
give them everything you've got! Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Found the target.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
I've got your back.
Good. Sorry to break it to you, but
Down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
oh no, I was just getting...
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Are you ready? Then let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. This uniform is so comfortable.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Reload.
Sorry, down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Come on, let's
A good student listens well.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wrap this up.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Rappy,
Yes.
have you ever thought about coming back to Absolute?
You think I'd allow that? We're better off without her. She made her choice. Why the hell would I let her come back?
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Exactly. So get that ridiculous notion out of your head.
Unwa may say that, but I'm sure she misses you the most of all. She kept glancing at the position you always take during battle.
Be quiet.
I want you to come back too. It was really cool seeing the two of you work together.
I said be quiet.
Sorry.
Let me ask you one thing. Why did you do it? Tell me, why did you just leave us? Don't you have anything to say? Say something.
Do you remember the mission where the 5 Tyrant-class aircraft appeared near the Ark?
Yes, I remember. That was a tough mission.
If it hadn't been for you two, we'd have been in big trouble.
I killed a human on that mission.
Huh?
It was a grenade.
Accidents happen all the time during missions. No one holds you accountable, you know that.
I know, but as I watched them bleed out with half their body missing, you know what I was thinking? I was irritated that I'd have to write a report.
Oh.
I was damaged. My head, my heart. I was made to protect the humans, and yet I was treating one of their deaths as an annoyance. I was disturbed by that. That's why I decided to quit. I didn't know who I was. I wasn't a human, nor could I say I was a Nikke. I didn't know who or what I was.
So is that why you deserted us? Did you ever think about our feelings? You felt bad, so you just up and left. Not a single word, not an ounce of regret. I found out you left by reading it off a piece of paper. How do you think I felt then?
Unwa.
What were we to you? Answer me. What were we to you?
You were my friends.
Don't bullshit me! No one treats their friends like that! Nobody!
Yeesh, who is that screeching in the middle of the night? You want to announce our arrival to the Raptures?
I'm sorry. I let my emotions get the best of me.
You actually know how to say sorry?
Did you set up the decoys?
Yes, all done. However, I picked up something unusual on my back.
What is it?
Nikke's?
Wait a moment.
Aren't they from...
Matisse?